Hey, to the people all over and around the world, don't you dare be sour. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it, because this is going to be a stone groove. And welcome to a channel where you can actually vent, speak your mind, and say what you feel freely and expeditiously. So you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy while y'all watching the den with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Because after they made him,
they broke the mold.
So now here's the den with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last, aka OG Low, or just the OG.
That's me.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
May I rise? Rap to him a little bit right here.
All rise.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? How y'all be? What's happening? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters and boys and girls, and many and millions who's digging it, feeling it, watching it, listening to it all around the world. Sit back and relax and enjoy it, because it's going to be a stone groove. Shit, I can't lose what I can use. So, y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. So, sit back and relax and enjoy while you watching the den with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last.
That's me, y'all.
You know why they call me the last? Because after they made me, they
broke the mold.
So now it's time for the den with your host, me, Carlos Stargell, the last.
Yo.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? How y'all doing? What it be like? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Just want to say how y'all, just asking how y'all do. How you doing? Thank you for joining on the live chat, Teresa Baker. And to all the viewers, recurring, first time and new viewers. Now, first time and new viewers, if you feeling in your heart and in the depths of your soul, please hit the like or that subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
Yeah. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, listen, check out, and watch the den. Yes, I'm your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Because after they made me,
they broke the mold.
Oh, I'm doing fine, Teresa. I'm glad to hear that you're blessed. Yes, I'm on the victory side, too. Okay, y'all. It turned out to be a beautiful day. Turned out to be like in the 70s up here in
Burlington, North Carolina.
Yeah, it turned out to be a pretty warm day today. Shoot, I'm surprised. I'm just as surprised as anybody else, because it really felt good up here in Burlington today. I mean, as far as the weather, it really felt good.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Okay, y'all. Now tonight at 8:00 p.m., Thursday night football on Amazon Prime, the Cincinnati Bengals will go up against the
Baltimore Ravens
at NT Stadium in Baltimore, right next door to Camden Yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it before. It's a beautiful stadium, and it's right next door to Camden Yards. I see it to myself. In the words of Johnny Guitar Watson,
ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, but like I said, I used to like him because of Ray Lewis, and back then when he was playing, yeah, they were known as the Baltimore Ravens.
But I used to call them Ray and Company.
Which to me, because that was his team. Yeah, that was actually his team. But what I'm saying, though, after he retired, it seemed like they went from
Sugar the shit.
But a lot of people don't know. But the Baltimore Ravens they're nobody but the old Cleveland Browns. But look, few years after the old Browns left for Baltimore, at least Cleveland got their football team back.
In their name.
Yeah, but I like them when they was the old Cleveland Browns. They were pretty good, but the only reason why they left Baltimore during that time was because they wanted a new stadium and they wasn't having it, so they were like, so they moved to Baltimore. But before they moved to Baltimore, remember, the Colts, before they moved to Indianapolis, they were in Baltimore for a long time. And somebody told me how they found out that the Colts were moving. They happened to catch it on the 11 o'clock news that night. And they saw a whole bunch of Mayflower trucks at Memorial Stadium.
Bless y'all hard.
But at least y'all did get a football team back. And where the old Memorial Stadium used to be?
Nothing but senior citizen homes.
Yeah, I actually saw it in Baltimore. But it was a good place to visit at that one point. But at the same time,
Talk to me. Say something.
I don't think I want to live up there. To me, it looked like a real
shit
hole. Just keeping it real. And then people up there, you know, when that song say people are strange.
They more stranger up there because half of them act like they bread ain't baked.
But that's everywhere though. That's everywhere. But up there, they more off the chain. And that's on the real for real. But yeah, tonight, Cincinnati Bengals at the Baltimore Ravens. That's gonna be a good game. I'm not gonna put no money on it because cause Baltimore can win or Cincinnati could win because both of them are a good team. And on top of that,
they're AFC North rivalries.
Yeah. But anyway, getting back to so much for the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, I just wanted to say I was talking to a friend of mine earlier, an old customer of mine from Kroger. And you know, she was hipping me on some stuff that I probably already knew but wasn't surprised. But we ain't gonna get into all that because, it don't matter now. Hell, I'm not in Georgia no more. I'm in North Kakalaki.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this right here too. Now, I think moving from Georgia was a great move to me because don't get it twisted. I miss my family. I miss my peeps.
But I don't miss the chaos nor the bullshit.
Not in Georgia. You don't know that's everywhere true. Like a friend of mine told me. That's everywhere. Yeah, that's true. But up here, so far, I haven't seen no action like I do in Atlanta. No, I don't. I haven't seen no action yet. But the good part about it, people less uptight up here, less stressful, slower paced, and you can literally taste the air. And guess what?
They be walking around smelling like lemon juice and pledge furniture polish.
Which is true. That's how cool it is up here. Now, you want some action?
Go to Greensboro.
Go to High Point.
Go to Winston-Salem.
Go to Charlotte.
Go to Raleigh.
Go to Durham. Or
go to Fayetteville.
That's where all the action at in North Carolina. But like I said, Burlington, somebody told me they used to have some action here years ago. Can't tell. But then again, I'm not surprised either.
Rap them a little bit right here.
Because I know back in the days when I was young, it was probably more country than anything. I mean, like I said, you had the old banjo playing hillbillies, tobacco spitting ass people, and you know the deal with that. Just like in Georgia, but it was a lot. But to tell you the truth, the only chance a brother like us have in the city, like a brother like us have a chance,
is in Atlanta.
and then that's on the real because that's the biggest city in the South. But up here, the biggest city in North Carolina, with a lot of people should know,
Charlotte.
and Charlotte is. And don't get it twisted, y'all. Charlotte is very, 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 very nice. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's cool up there on the real for real. I mean, it's a nice city. I mean, it looks very. From what I saw, it looks very nice. But I guess I ain't been over all over Charlotte yet. But
It wouldn't surprise me.
But then, like I told somebody, I saw Carol Winds up in Charlotte. And then as soon as you pass Carol Winds,
shoot, you almost at South Carolina.
Yeah, from I-77. And that'll take you to, believe it or not, that'll probably take you to 26 or 95 or whatever. Be honest with you, it really take you to 20. You know, 20 in Columbia, South Carolina. And like I said, that way, it take 20.
To go to Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. But we try to do it a simple way. We just take 85 south where we can help it. That's a straight shot. But I know when I come visit Georgia and we drive from 85 south, soon as I see Gwinnett County or Barrow County, the first thing that comes in my thoughts,
I know I'm at home now.
because once I'm in Barrow, which is that's Winder, Georgia, or either any part of Gwinnett, I know where to go from there if I was driving. Yes, I do. I mean, hell, I was born in Atlanta. I should know. But I know some people that were born here and they still got a weird sense of direction, and that's sad.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but like I tell people, I was born and raised there. So, like I said, what looks familiar to me,
I know.
but it's a little area I can go to from either Barrow or Gwinnett County or Winder, or either Gwinnett. It's a little road that'll take you to a certain highway that'll take you close to my mother. Yeah, my mom lives in Covington. Yes, where they filmed In the Heat of the Night. But that's not far from Atlanta at all, because after you pass, when you go west on 20, the next town you go into is Conyers. And after that, Lithonia. And after that, y'all already know, Decatur. So, actually, even though I was born in Atlanta, but I was raised in Decatur, DeKalb County. And even though I live in Burlington, North Carolina,
Georgia will always be on my mind.
Rap them a little bit right here.
Okay, now getting back with what I was telling y'all earlier about my customer. I was telling her, she was asking me, would I ever move back down to Georgia? You already know the answer to that. If I can help it, no. But really, I really do like I really do enjoy North Carolina, to live because it's just been so far it's been good to me. But sometimes you got to make a change. And change is good. To tell you the truth, change is always good. Especially if it's for the right reasons. You dig what I'm saying?
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Yeah, but to tell you the truth, I am very, very much glad to get away from the chaos and all the
BU double hockey sticks, sugar honey iced tea.
which I am glad to get away from that because I don't deserve to go through all that. And that's on the real for real. Come on now. It's all about having fun, but at the same time, good Lord of mercy, Jesus. Atlanta is not like it used to be, but North Carolina is like Atlanta should be.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but in a way, back to that friend of mine. I'm not gonna mention their name due to the respect that I have for their privacy, but I'm just gonna say this right here. I told her I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was telling me some dirt about somebody, and they told me out of their own mouth. They was like, they said when they first met me, I appeared to be very much respectable, but when she got but the dirt, well, what she told me something, and it doesn't matter what she told me because I don't have to repeat it, but I will say this. She said that whatever happened, that gave her a serious confirmation on how respectable I really am. And I want to thank her for that too, because just to let them know that's how, that's from my upbringing. That's how I was raised. At least one thing about me, we all did some crazy, messed up sugar honey iced tea. But we should have sense enough to know right from wrong. And to be honest with you, I try to strive for righteousness, and that's on the real. I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna say I am, but God knows I try like hell to strive for righteousness and it's all about treating people like you want to be treated, respecting others like you want to be respected, and all that. So, and then, like I say, I'm not trying to make myself a target for nobody, not even law enforcement. And I'm not trying to out to hurt nobody. And I'm not out to burn nobody's bridges, not even mine. But I will say this. People always talking about they're a firm believer in karma. Yeah, until the karma hit them. But this is what I'm gonna say to the ones that do all that talking about what they believe in and all that. You don't really have to say nothing or to prove nothing to nobody but God. But I'm going to say this right here. If you say you're a firm believer in karma, that's something you need to keep to yourself, because guess what? The same people that do all that talking be the same ones who got a screwed up attitude, and very narcissistic, and a lot of them don't know they ass from a hole in the ground. And that's on the real for real, my people. You don't have, the ones who talk are not about action. The ones that don't say nothing, they more about it.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
So like I said, when you don't run your mouth and don't do hardly no talking, and you You being show me,
You will gain more respect than you think.
and I always remember this, my people.
Those that tell don't know, and those that know don't tell.
Now, do y'all agree with me, yay or nay? I know y'all do. But you got some people that just don't know how or when to,
Shut up.
and that's on the real. I mean, only way I'm gonna get off the chain like that, because if I got plenty to say, there's a reason why I got plenty to say. Oh yeah, and to that friend of mine, she asked me. I had told her about my beret. I told her I wear my beret and she asked me what did it stand? What does it symbolize? I told her either military or either militant. They thought when I told her let people told it, they thought I was a Black Panther. They say I look like a Black Panther, especially with this beret and these glasses, which they are not shades. These are actually glasses. And they say I got that look when I wear that beret. They asked me, somebody asked me, was I a Black Panther? I told them no. They asked me, why do I wear the beret? And I'm going to tell you what I told them.
I wear it because I make it look good when I do.
And that's the truth, y'all. That's the truth, the whole truth. And
way beyond the quintessential truth.
Yes. But I will say this, though. Not only looks can be deceiving, but I'm going to say this right here. Don't underestimate a guy with a beret and dark glasses. You might think negative, but it's a lot of positivity in it. Because I'm going to let y'all know, I am not a Black Panther. No, I am not a militant. I get along with those who are willing to get along with me. And those who are not willing to get along, I keep my distance and I expect for them to keep theirs. And that's on the real for real, because you come at me wrong, I'm going to come at you harder. And if you come at me a certain way,
I'm going to come at you right like you came at me. And guess what?
I will stomp a hole in your tail, walk it dry.
And drink a cold glass of water while I'm enjoying doing it.
Yeah. But look, y'all, my time is almost up. But I want to thank all the viewers, new, first time, and recurring viewers. Now, new and first time viewers, if you feel it in your heart and in the depths of your soul, please
hit that like or that subscription bell. I sure would appreciate it.
And just to let y'all know too, I want to thank I want to not only thank the viewers, but I want to thank Sister Teresa Vega for participating on the live chat. That means a lot to me too. And just to let y'all know, 101 video is all 101 live. That means video chatting is also welcome and available for those who like to join live with me. Now, if you know how to get at me, get in touch with me, and if you like to go live, please let a brother know. If you know how to get, if you know my number, call me or text me. If you my Facebook friend, hit me on that messenger. But other than that, if you want to go live, please let me know. I'll be glad. I'll be glad to have you as a special guest. That goes for anybody. That goes for the ones who's willing to go live, because if you go live, and now one thing I don't like, bashing, disrespect, and I don't tolerate bullying. So if you're gonna do all that,
don't even bother to join.
That's all. I'm just keeping it real, y'all, because I'm a man of peace. But sometimes I got to bring the heat. And that's the truth. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go on and say good night because it's almost that time. Again, I want to thank everybody, first time viewers, new viewers, recurring viewers, and everybody who took the time to listen, check out, and watch the den. And I really appreciate that because I need all the viewers and support I can get. But until, wait, excuse me, y'all. Yeah, you late, cuz, but that's okay. But I tell you what, soon as I get off live, I'm gonna give you a call, cuz. But anyway, just want to say until tomorrow, I feel you, cuz. But I tell you what, until tomorrow afternoon, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out, and watch The Den with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. And after they made me,
they broke the mold.
And until tomorrow, peace, two fingers. I'm out of here like last year. And thank y'all so much for tuning into The Den.